Day, and I believe it's the 1st of May. And I'm just putting together a tray that I bought because I wanted to put my dinette into a sofa so that I can relax and watch TV without having to feel like I'm sitting at my kitchen table. So I've got the whole thing together. I'm just tightening up these last bolts, and I'm pretty proud of myself, come to think of it, because I didn't need any help from anybody. Just like I pulled into this new site yesterday because the site that I was in was already spoken for, because I changed my mind about staying because of the bad weather that's coming throughout Texas, and by Saturday a lot of it's going to be gone, and I'm going to be doing some harvest hosting on my way back to Las Vegas. So I want to be comfortable in my home. So eventually I'm going to get a little bit bigger TV to put up there, or put someplace else, I don't know where. But I am going to put a small TV in my bedroom. I've got some macrame curtains that I'm going to put up between the kitchen and the bedroom to give a little bit more privacy, to make it my own, so that I don't feel like I'm living in my bedroom. Because this is full-time. I am full-time living here in my beautiful Coachman Class CB, I guess they call it. It's a B, but a Class C because it's bigger than a B, but it's on the same body as a van, but it has 6 inches on both sides, giving it more space so that I'd have a lot of room inside, a full bathroom, a big queen-size bed. It gives me a lot of extra room that I wouldn't normally have if I had just a Class B, which I had thought about. But then I went to a Thor Freedom, which was 2 feet longer than this and wider. And my son and I both came to the conclusion that I needed to go back to what I had originally started, that I wanted was this Coachman smaller one that's 23 feet. And it gets good mileage, it rides nice. The only thing that happened was, as I told you in some of my first videos, that the backup camera went on the second day out, which was very stressful for me, not ever having something this big with the trucks going by and everything. But I dealt with it, and they did come out yesterday, and Coachman was wonderful. They sent out a tech to come out and repair it, which took quite a while because they had to troubleshoot it. And my AC broke, and I had them come out, the same people, the same company, and at the same time my microwave stopped, and all it was is that they had to pull it out and plug it back in, which I guess that's pretty common. So other than that, I really like it. I'm feeling like I'm headed in the right direction where I want to go with the rest of my life, which I don't know how long that's going to be, but however it is, I am going to enjoy the ride and hope you guys come along with me. I'm excited about this. I've met some wonderful people at the boot camp out here that we're going to keep in contact, and hopefully at another escapee event we'll meet up with each other and say hello and keep track of each other. So all in all, it's been a wonderful experience again, and I'm really excited about being a part of this group. I'm a part of other groups. I just haven't met with any of them yet because it's only been 3 weeks. On the 5th of May, it will be actually 4 weeks that I've been on the road. So like I said, I'm excited. So I think this is pretty much really, really tight. I'm just gonna reinforce it a little bit harder to make sure. Ooh, good thing, huh? And then put it in, because I've already lowered the bed. Well, the guys that did my backup camera, instead of putting it back to the full size as a dinette, all they had to do is just take the legs off and put the other legs that are shorter on, and that's all they had to do. So they probably charged me somewhere in the overpriced charge that they charge me. Unfortunately, I would never recommend them because I asked them to put a soft start on my AC that I had bought 2 years ago, and who would have known they were going to charge me another $150 service charge? He should have told me that, because I would have definitely said no. So when I talked to the coachman, because he supposedly is a part of the what's the name of the brand? Forest River, and supposed to be affiliate. Well, that's what he's doing, is double charging when his men were already here. How could he do that to someone? Anyway, long story short, I don't want to really get into it. I just want to say I would never recommend him at all. I don't know if they all do that, but he was right here. Why did he charge me another call? He said he had to call in another tech to do that, and I meant to say, well, you didn't know how to do it, you should have told me. But lack of communication is, assumption makes a fool out of you and me. So next time I'll know not to assume anything. Wow, good thing I'm redoing this. This must be the first one I put in, so don't want that wobbling when I'm trying to eat or work on my laptop. So now I don't have a dining room table. It's now as a bed, or for me, it's a couch. I do have some straps to put underneath this, so I can put like a sheet underneath it so it doesn't kind of all move around. And I think it's gonna work out fine for Riley and I, because she likes to sit next to me. And with the table, it just didn't work out. And like I said, I'm not a table person. I don't want to sit at the kitchen table and do my work. I like to relax when I'm going to relax. And when I want to work, I've got this, it's a medical hospital tray that goes up and down. It does have rollers on it, which I've already put the brakes on it, because I don't want it rolling all over the place. And when I travel, I'll put it upside down and put it on my bed so that it doesn't go flying, and I'll, bungee cord it in or something. I'll figure something out when that time comes. I will be leaving on Saturday. I do my driving test. Oh, by the way, I backed into this spot because I had to move. Somebody else was coming into my spot that was a bigger rig. So I had to back in, and this table, this picnic table, was close to where my dump station is, where the sewer is. So I said, nope, I'm not going to use the backup cameras. I'm going to use my side mirrors. So I backed in. Yes, it took me like 3, 4, maybe even 5 times to get it straight, and using the mirrors. I thought I did an awesome job. So Friday I do the driving, backing up without the cameras with my instructor. So I'm really happy with that. And it'll be raining, so that'll even be better, because I'm going to be traveling in all conditions. So might as well learn how to do it when, there's torrential rain, because those days might come when I have to back up. And I do know when you're towing a car, which I will have eventually, that you never back up with a car behind you. You always undo it. So hopefully I never get in a predicament when I'm towing that I have to back up. So with all that being said, I'm just feeling wonderful about it. So if any of you get a chance to comment on this and tell me what you think about it, I'd be glad to hear what your comments are. But anyways, I thank you so much, and I just want you to come along with me. So if you do like it, you know the rules, or you know the routine, you thumbs up and you follow me if you subscribe. Thank you again. Have a great day and be blessed.